I welcome you all to this fourth Single Mother Award ceremony organized by American Nation Building Foundation. You know, every woman, every single mother has their own story. But my story, I started my life in 2009 on this land as being a single mom. But this land, this country supported me and my child and made me enable once again to stand for humanity. So in return, I thought I have to do something for this country, for this land, for this community as well. So I started American Nation Building Foundation to empower single mothers and single parent children. You know, being a single mom, it's not easy. This is a very, very hard life. These mothers, they go through all the challenges, but they face all the challenges and they make themselves strong and come out with a strong determination and prove themselves that they are someone special on this earth. Single mothers go through so many challenges in their life, but these challenges make them strong, make them move forward, and make them enable to do something for the betterment of the whole community. So today, we chose some shining stars, great women leadership as being a single mom from the community, and I'm gonna call them one by one to showcase their story on the stage for all the community around the world. So first of all, I'm gonna invite Miss Amber Adler. Miss Amber Adler, she is a single mom, a great community activist, and a great woman leader. Her leadership brought so many development in our community. So today, I'm gonna invite her to the stage. So please highlight your biggest achievements. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much
You're welcome.
for thinking of me, for nominating me, and for giving me this award. I will tell you, I never aspired to be a single mother. Of all the things in life, I will tell you, it did not seem like the thing I wanted to sign up for, ever. But it is the thing that has taught me the most, that has strengthened me, that has ripped me from here to there, and showed me how to not just navigate the world, not just raise my children, but make a bigger difference and give a lot of hope and inspiration to other people going through the same thing. I'm an Orthodox Jewish woman, and when I actually first wanted to get divorced, to start that next chapter, I was actually denied a religious divorce. And I spent a couple years begging and pleading to get that religious divorce. And that's something that again shaped me forever. But I did get it. It took me from 2016 to 2018. And then to get it, I had to make some concessions, and I did not get my civil divorce until 2022. So from 2016 to 2022, I went through a very long process, and it was painful, and I wish that on no one. But from that pain, I am trying to do the thing where you turn that pain into purpose, and every day I fight, and I am grateful for what I had to overcome and for what I can do with it. My children, they're back there, and they're everything to me, and I'm proud to show them that no matter what comes at you, you can do something about it, you can fight, you can keep going. And yeah, sometimes it is a very tough road, but you can keep walking on that road. And that's what I intend to do. Thank you. I actually kept pursuing my personal dream. And my personal dream was to be able to help people by becoming elected to office. I've been fighting my way into the path of city council. Haven't made it there yet, but God willing, this November, I'm going to make it there. I just recently became the official Democratic candidate for the 48th district. And thank you. And, you know, God willing, we are going to make it there, and I am going to help so many more people, including single moms.
Please give her a big round of applause together. Thank you, Ms. Amber. Thank you. Your story is great and inspirational, and it's definitely it's going to benefit a lot of other women. Why we bring this story? To get inspired, to get strengthened, and get supported other single mom, those who go through a lot of this situation. And most of the single mom goes through depression, anxiety, and so many mental health issues. So this why we bring this stories to make them inspire, encourage. They can also do the same. They are the same women, and they have to come with a great zeal, new energy, and just do. You see, this world is just exploration. Come forward, explore, and do the best you can do. So now I'm gonna invite our great women leader in the history of Pakistan, our Honorable Consulate General of Pakistan and newly elected Ambassador of Pakistan. The next nominee is Ms. Nausheen Ali. Ms. Nausheen Ali is a great community activist, a great businesswoman. She is from India, very, very hardworking, from early morning till late night, and she made it. And she proved like how women, a single mom, should be in this community with a great zeal, strong enthusiasm. Ms. Nausheen Ali, please give her a big round of applause.
Well, thank you so much for having me here, and thank you, Noreen, for choosing me to get this award. Firstly, this is Mother's Day month, so I would just say all mothers are great, and they all do a lot for their children. It's just a little bit more struggle for single mothers. So nobody chooses to be a single mother. Sometimes, when I became a single mother, the path was very difficult. The first few years are very, very tiring, and especially if you have little children with you, as they grow older, it becomes more and more easier. So my child is now 14-year-old, and I always say I'm blessed to have him, because if he was not my son, I would not have been his mom. So I'm always blessed to have my son. He's right there behind me. He's 14 now. Yeah. So it's just, I tried to work hard, and as I was working hard, um, I acknowledged the problems which all mothers face, and we started an organization called People in Need, and as time passed on, we were working with immigrant children and mother, and trying to get them used to this American life, and helping the children. So when I was looking for after school program for my child, I was not finding one, and then I thought, like, I'm lucky to be here, and I know English, Urdu, Bengali, so why not we start some program for children? So this is how little by little we had a journey, starting with after school program. You can be with me, stand straight. He's tall now. He's just so tall now. Yeah. So yeah, so this is how, like, our struggles, and is that there's spark in all of us, and if by being a single mother or being a mother, it gives a lot of strength, and that spark turns into flame, and that's what I like to acknowledge, the flame in every mother and woman, to work for the community and make it a better place. We all started at home, for our children, for our husband, for our family, and especially when you're mother, your whole focus is on the future of your child, and just extending it to the other community members and helping to raise together, with holding each other's hands, because we all have, that's the mission and vision of People in Need, is that we all are strong and weak in our own levels. It's just acknowledging each other's strength and helping each other's weaknesses and bringing up together from the community. And I know Noreen since long, and we've been seeing each other and admiring each other since so many years. So thank you all for having me here. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ms. Nausheen Ali. Your story was so inspirational. And also, I felt it the way you mentioned that every mom goes through pain. When you go to pain, you definitely understand other people's pain. That's why people come forward, they initiate something great for the betterment of community. We're proud of you, Ms. Nausheen. Well done, great job. Our third nominee is Miss Sayyida Shabana Hussain. Sayyida Shabana Hussain was a housewife, became a social activist, now is a businesswoman, came out and forward not only her business, but all with other women businesses from New York. Miss Shabana Hussain, please give her a big round of applause. How one single mom, how one widow and housewife can make it. Please listen to a great inspirational story.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम my all friends. मेरा नाम शबाना हुसैन है. My story is very little and small. Like I have 3 kids. Like when I was widow, 2009. So I raised my 3 kids. Before I was vendor, but now I started my own business. So I do exhibition. I bring more people to help women to feed their families. So I'm very happy and proud myself. So right now I have 24 years old daughter. She finished her college. She did IT, cybersecurity. Also she did SAP, IT. Now she's working very good job. $110,000 she's earning in a year right now. Yes. And my second kid, yes, he's my boy. So he did 3rd year college. He's doing secondary education. His goal is he's become a teacher, and after that he gonna do masters, and then his plan is for PhD for her professional. And my number 3 kid is right now he's in college. He's doing computer science. So alhamdulillah, my all kids, they are in very, very, very good education. And I think when I become a widow, I was single, I was alone, I have no money, nothing. And I have driver license, but I was afraid to drive. How can I drive? What can I do now? But I came out because I was housewife. I can read and write, but I don't know how to sign the check because my husband, he was doing everything. That time, so I learned day by day, day by day, day by day. So thanks God, now I have my own business. I have my own job. Some job, very bad job, or job I do because I need money for my family. But thanks God, I am very, very happy. And thanks America to support me, to bring me here. If I was in my country like this condition, I cannot raise my kids. This is the truth. And I thank Zakia. She gave me inspiration to come here and speak something because I'm very, very emotional person. I cannot speak much, but today I'm thinking, how can I speaking? I don't know. And also, yes, I support my all community. So this is my very short story. Thank you very much.
That day was very emotional when I got him in my lap, and I can't imagine like how I got this beautiful human being in my lap. His presence in my life made me enable to do all this possible today for all the single mom in the US and all over the world. I'm gonna invite my son Isa Rahman Wazir to please come and share some words.
I welcome you all to the 4th Single Mothers Award Ceremony. First of all, I'd like to appreciate my mother as being a single mom, and she takes good care of me as well as the community that's around us. I like my mother not only as she cares for me, but she takes care of all the children that are in this community. I learned from my mother how to help others. That's why I help my mom supporting the community. I am part of the Public Speaking, Confidence Building, and Leadership Skills Diploma program initiated by my mom. This is a great program which made me enabled to be in front of an audience on a stage. My mom wants me, along with many other children, to be quality assets and great leaders for the nation. Thank you all for supporting my mom. God bless you all. Thank you.
Well done, Isa. Isa is my great supporter. I get you see a lot of energy from him anytime. You see, I get any kind of issues in my life. You know, when we get like sometimes feel anxiety or like sometimes feel in stress. So then we think about some good moments in our life. And the good moment in my life is Isa was just 4 year old. It was in 2012. He learned in the school about the Mother Day, and every weekend I took him to the Central Park. So I was sitting on the grass and he was just walking around. So finally he saw three like few yellow flowers on the grass. He was running over there and I looking behind, and he went over there. He took the three yellow flower from the grass and he came to me and he put it his chin right on my right shoulder and put it his hand to the front. He said, "Happy Mother's Day." Oh my God. I can't forget that day. Anytime like something happened to me and I say, "Thank you, God, for this blessing, the beautiful gift in me in my life." So this is all enough for me. This what makes me happy, makes me energized, and make me refresh once again to think positive. So this what we have to do. My son is a very supportive son. He always pray with me. He recite Quran. He even fasting with me. I'm so proud of him. But in all of my social work, he always come forward, no matter how he busy in the games. He doesn't go for prayer. But when I ask him to go out for any event and help me, he definitely leave his games and come out. Today is also the same thing happened. Last time he got award and then he got certificate for support. But this time he is winning $100 gift card from his mom. Yeah, yeah. Just put like this. Put this way, this way, this way. Come, Isa, come close. Come close. Yeah. May is the mental health awareness month as well. We have to think about all the good moments in our life and re-energize ourselves with these good moments. Everything happened for a reason in the life, all good things and bad things. But there is nothing bad. These are just for learnings. The more you hurt, the more you get wiser. That's what happened, and that's what we have to think all the time. Today, I have one of my special guests from Maimonides Hospital. She is psychologist. She is also working on mental health awareness. So I'm gonna invite Miss Natalie. Please give her a big round of applause.
Hello, everybody. I met Noreen yesterday. Yesterday, I met her. She came to my office and she shared this beautiful story, how she came here, she was a single mother, and how this country supported her, and how her mission is now to support so many other single women in the community. And I come to this room and I'm amazed at every single person that is here. There's even people outside in the hallway. Noreen, you've done an amazing job. And I'm excited to collaborate with this organization. I'm excited to put events for your community. I'm excited to help in educating your children on mental health, on pediatrics, on cardiac health, and everything that you need, we will support you. If you ever happen to come to Maimonides, please do give me a call. I will visit you. I'll make sure that you get your appointments. I'm here as a support to the community. That is my only job, an advocate to the community. I am a psychologist, but during the pandemic, I worked from home for 3 long years. And I was excited to come and actually have some human contact and be part of change. So I took the job at Maimonides. I'm brand new in the hospital. I've only been there for a month and a half, not even 2 months yet. And I'm just so excited to touch each of your lives and to help you become even better and to help your children reach their wildest dreams. Thank you.
As I mentioned to you, this is the fourth Single Mother Award ceremony. there were so many women before benefited from this award. We started in 2017. So we done in 2017, 18, and 19, and then the couple of years due to pandemic, we didn't get together. So this is again for the first time we reunited. It's a so blessed day for me. I'm so happy, so excited to continue again on annual basis. Thank you so much for all your support. But now I want to bring one inspirational story. She was the award winner in 2019, and how this award impacted her life in the community. So I'm going to invite my dear friend, social activist in the community, a great businesswoman, Miss Zakia Khan. Please give her a big round of applause.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum to everyone. My story is very simple. Start to cleaning and jumping to businesswoman. But for this 4 year, nobody can imagine how I survive. But Alhamdulillah, thanks God. Simple thing, yes. Single mother is big pain. It's big pain. But sometimes pain is good for your life because you can make your personality more strong. You can achieve more than in other women's. So don't feel pain is bad. No, everything is coming in your life. Take some experience because nothing is for without reason. If God give you something, is bad or good, whatever, is there is some reason. We don't understand that time is this reason, but later on when we get, then we understand, yes, this is very good and very beautiful. So thanks God, I get one first award 2019. Zakia, she gave me, and that time I think I'm in this business 1 year, and I start 2 business, and after that, because this is my start. When I see the woman is here, I'm very happy, very, very happy, because mashallah, we're going up. So women support women, और स्पेशली मदर, चाहे सिंगल मदर हो या फैमिली के साथ डबल मदर हो, मदर इज मदर. वो हार्ड वर्क करते हैं. हाँ, एक बात मैं जरूर कहूंगी कि सिंगल मदर अचीव ज्यादा करती है क्योंकि उसको ज्यादा हार्ड वर्क करना पड़ता है. आई स्टार्ट माई बिजनेस विदाउट एजुकेशन. सो एजुकेशन इज नॉट अ वीक, इट्स नॉट अ वीकनेस. मेक योर वीकनेस इज योर पावर. सो सब कुछ कर सकते हैं. अपने आप पे यकीन रखें और अपने अल्लाह पे यकीन रखें. सो नथिंग इज इम्पॉसिबल इन दिस वर्ल्ड. यू कैन अचीव एनीथिंग. ट्रस्ट योर पर्सनैलिटी, बिलीव योर अल्लाह. Everything is there. Just open your eyes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. God bless all of you. Happy Mother's Day and God bless America. Should be at least hello, hi. Tell them in that language. They will be more happy and they will be more attraction with you guys.
I have one of our great community leader with us who put his kind hand on my head in 2019 while he even didn't know me who I am. He helped me with the job. And that help is continue up till now. So I'm going to invite my great big brother or great community leader, Mr. Malik Nadeem Abid. Please give him a big round of applause.
Assalamu alaikum. When you have a personal pain, it's up to you to turn into your strength and turn into inspiration for others. All these people, all these women who have been honored today, including Noreen, all of them, they turned their weaknesses or problems or hardships into strength. And not only they empowered themselves, they empowered other women as well. And by the way, all of you women, all of the awardees, honorees are perfect examples. But I'm forced to mention my sister Zakia. Having lost the job, and I'm sorry, without your permission, I'm going to mention this. After having lost a job, normally you get depressed, you get into trouble, you get into problems. Today, she is the largest employer in the Pakistani American community. What a great story. And honestly speaking, having traveled all of the countries in the world, 197 countries in the world, I have not seen an example of such a person with no formal education, with no business background, with no financial support from the banks or institutions or anyone, building up an empire of I don't know the exact amount, but I can guess a few $100 million empire. Mashallah, mashallah. This is a great a story, and someday, if I'm able to write a book, I'm going to write a book only on you. Zakia, you are an inspiration for even a person like me. उर्दू में मैं कहूँगा कि दीप से दीप जलाए रखना. एक दीप मैंने जलाया, मैंने इनकी हेल्प की, सो उन्होंने माशाल्लाह इतने लोगों की आगे हेल्प की. So one help from my side helped many women in my community. I'm so proud of you, and thank you so very much.
This is a person that I even didn't know in the beginning. I saw her on the Facebook. She was putting all the time standing at the road distributing food. And I was all the time saying beautiful appreciation to her. After 1 year, I was invited to come please join the event of the food distribution. So I went there. I met with her for the first time. She said, "Oh my God, you are the one always put nice comments on the Facebook?" And I say, yes. Based upon her capabilities, her hard work, she selected by the mayor personally is a Muslim community liaison officer. Our great young community leader, Miss Atya Shehnaz. Please give her a big round of applause.
Assalamu alaikum. Thank you so much, Zakia, for your all good work as a single mother. Much appreciated, acknowledged. I want to start. My thing is honor and privilege to stand here and speak about a single mother. Presently, I'm working in the mayor office as the first Pakistani Muslim woman liaison in New York City. I'm the representative of all Muslim women in all boroughs, all Pakistani, Indian, Arabic, Latinos, and all. Of course, this is the praise of my mother also. This is the achievement, but the behind the best wishes and prayers of my parents. I always say the women are the backbone of the society. Your work is invaluable. Despite the progress in some areas, we're still facing challenges, a lot of issues, discrimination, violences, but together we can bring the change.
Great leader from Jewish community. He built bridges. So when I saw first time the bridge, I thought, you see, this person maybe like a construction person, like build the bridges. So that's what I was thinking. But now I came to know this is a special kind of bridge that we bridge the community. I'm going to invite Mr. Mark Mayer Apple. Please give him a big round of applause for building great bridges between communities.
It's beautiful to be here tonight with such a beautiful crowd. The only problem I have is speaking after Atiyah because she said it all. I'm so proud of you, Atiyah, the first Muslim. Whoever thought 3 years ago that you would be working for the mayor and coordinating all the Asian around the city, not only in Brooklyn, but in Queens and Staten Island. And congratulations to Aisha, Ambassador. Every day is Mother's Day. I don't have my mother. I lost my mother 30 years ago. But I think I love her every day of my life. Every day of my life. To hear the stories of the honorees today, to hear Shabbat, to hear your story, there wasn't a dry eye in this audience tonight. Wasn't a dry eye. From being a babysitter, to driving an Uber, to now helping people start businesses. What more can we say? What more can we do? Anyways, all the women that are here today, all the honorees, all the stories that you did, creating businesses, creating jewelry empires. Shaba, you touched our hearts. You made the evening. And as the Council General said, it's a small place. It takes guts for Noreen to put together so many people in this small area. But God bless you for everything that you do. I remember last time we had a graduation of children. You were teaching skills, how to talk. Talking, public speaking, and now we're empowering women, and next we're empowering the nation, the people, and God's children. Love for all. God bless America.
My next special guest is Dr. Seema Karatnaya. She is the U.S. Health Ambassador to United Nations on Global Health and Peace. Please give her a big round of applause. A great community activist, a great women leader. Once again, a big round of applause for her. Dr. Seema Karatnaya.
I have so much to say. I'm just trying to see how I can start. First of all, I would like to congratulate Noreen on evolving month in and month out. Thank you so very much for doing what you're doing for the humanity. And it is a jewel that you bring to the community, and that jewel is positive energy. The positive energy spreads out sooner than anyone can ever think.
As you all know that I belong to Pashto community. And in the Pashtun culture, we all the time under our leader. We all the time take blessing from our leader. So today, we have among us a great Pashto community leader who initiated so much in the community and a great inspiration for all Pashtun people. This is our pride that he is here with us today. So I'm going to invite Mr. Taj Akbar.
I'm very excited and very impressed by hearing all these stories. And when I see in the morning dropping those single mothers, their children to schools, and when I see them in the evening coming from hard work, buying grocery, and then going to the day center to bring their children to home, it hurts me. But we know that life is not simple. Life is not like the bed of roses. We all have to work hard. And I believe that all you single mom, you are not alone. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Lord is always with you. So you should be in the community. We are also with you or we are behind you. As a community, whatever help you need. As Zakia Noreen, she has my number. And as an elder, you can call me anytime, any kind of help. We are in the community. All the communities help each other. So this is your right that you can call us, and any help you need, we are here. God bless you, and God give you more courage to overcome all these difficulties, and God will be always with you. So, salute to you. Thank you.
I'm going to invite our honorable, respectable, the great women leader in the history of Pakistan, our great Consulate General of Pakistan and newly elected Ambassador of Pakistan, Madam Aisha Ali.
Zakia Noreen, I want to congratulate you on organizing the 4th Single Women's Day. So it's a very big achievement. You deserve all the praise for your wonderful, incredible journey. The other day also, we were, all of us, a large number of women, we gathered in this building and we shared our stories. That was the Mother's Day. And the stories, as the stories that have been told today, were extremely inspirational. In your presence, in everyone's presence, all the women leaders who are here today, I feel extremely, extremely honored and also at the same time very humbled, because when I hear your stories, it makes me extremely proud of the fact that you are of Pakistani origin, that you have come from Pakistan, and your journeys, incredible as they are, were also at the same time extremely difficult, but they're all inspiring. They inspire all of us to achieve the heights that you have been able to do. And most of you did all of this on your own. There are in this room entrepreneurs, homemakers, people who are running organizations, a great community leader like Atia, who is now also an office holder in the mayor's office. The very first time that we have a Pakistani American, and it's a matter of great honor for all for all of us. Amber Adler, thank you so much for sharing your story. What an inspiration for all of us. I wish you all the best for your future life, for your political ambitions. Hope to see you representing these wonderful women and our wonderful community. I hope not in the very far future. And Ambassador for Global Health, Seema, my dear friend, thank you for sharing your story for the very first time. It's the very first time you mentioned that you have in a public setting shared your journey, and what an amazing person you are. We always knew that, but we now know it from a different perspective. So, Taj Akbar Lala, thank you. I know it's not easy always for Pashtun men to be in a room full of women, but thank you so much for the honor. There are two things that stand out to me today after listening to all of you, and I'm just going to add to what Atiya earlier said. As Pakistani Americans, we need to be proud of our identity. We need to be proud of the country that we come from, because let me tell you, and I always quote this example, we come from a country that gave this world the first female prime minister of the Muslim world. She was a woman of amazing courage. Her name was Benazir Bhutto, Prime Minister Benazir Bhutto. And at a very young age of 34, after all her trials and tribulations and the amazing journey that she had, she became the Prime Minister not only of Pakistan, but also the first female Prime Minister of the Muslim world, which was an amazing thing. And this is exactly what Atiya also mentioned in her talk to you, that we need to be proud of our identity. Our first ambassador to the United Nations was also a woman. She was the spouse of our first Prime Minister, Liaquat Ali Khan. So she was also a woman. We come from a country where we have more women than men. And I see women in our younger generation, alhamdulillah, doing extremely well, not only in Pakistan, but here also in the US. Wherever I go, in all the 11 states of my consular jurisdiction, wherever I have been, I've seen Pakistani Muslim women, alhamdulillah, being in the forefront, really taking the lead in all the professions that they have adopted. There are several physicians. There are a lot of women working in the financial sector. There are several entrepreneurs. There are people who are working in professionals organizations. And they have, in addition to all the work that they do here in the US, kept up with their affiliation with Pakistan, and they're contributing in so many different ways. I'm grateful to all of you for being here today and for sharing your stories. So the other part that I really wanted to say to you and to you, Atiya, as well, we need to amplify these stories. We need to take them out and, not only tell them to our community, but to other communities as well, because these are inspiration stories and real manifestations of the American dream as well, of the country in which you live, which gave you these opportunities, which you grabbed with both the hands, and which you and the different fields in which you have succeeded. So cannot say enough how proud I am of you. In my journey as a professional person and as a diplomat, there have been long stretches of life where I also live as a single mother, because my spouse cannot be with me all the time. And there have been years and weeks and months when I have raised my children all alone without any help from a spouse or from a family member. I think it makes us more resilient. It makes us, I think it makes us think of all the blessings that we have in a different way. It makes us focus more on the things that need our attention. It makes us better professionals, and I think at times it makes us better mothers as well. I know the pressure of juggling our everyday schedules of doctor's appointments for the children, for yourself, for your work, all the things that you have to do. But I think only a woman has that strength to carry her through all of this. I think women are more resilient, they are stronger, they are better multitaskers, and they can achieve whatever they want to. Only they have to believe in themselves, and also they have to have the support of communities that we are very blessed to have, like this one on Coney Island, where everyone comes together for each other. So thank you so much for the opportunity to be here today. And if I've forgotten to mention someone's name, let me know that I acknowledge. Zakia, thank you so much. You're such an inspiration for our community. Safia Baji, Taj Akbar Lala, I've already said that. And the next Pakhtun Day that we celebrate, I would request you to ask Zakia Noreen to be one of the speakers and to tell her story, because I think it will be inspirational for so many people. Thank you, Manzoor, Samad, all the media people who are here, because you are the ones who are carrying these stories to a larger audience. Thank you, and really, I'm very, very blessed to have to know you and to have your support. God bless you all. Pakistan, Paindabad.
Assalamu alaikum. Thank you so much for such an honor. And first and foremost, congratulations, Sister Noreen, on her great work and putting this great event. And second, many congratulations to Sister Aisha Ali for her promotion. And we hate to lose you from here. We miss you, but inshallah, you know what? Of course, for future endeavors, you have to move on. And thank you so much for the community love.
Welcome. First of all, thank you to our brother. I think he's a perfect example. कि वो कहते हैं कि you never give up. He was the first Pakistani captain, and it's almost 8 years, and he got 2 more years before he make a final decision. But inshallah, we want to see him deputy inspector soon. So we need everyone's prayers. I see a lot of mothers here, sisters here, and they went saying single mothers. So it should say parents, yeah. So we need your prayers, and inshallah, and I believe the way he is, the way he stands for the community, for his members, wherever he works, people love him.
it's a mistake we made. Yes, this is true that our community is innocent. They are not aware. Thank you. Interact with the police and not be afraid to come to us for help. So it's a
Great and inspiration.
You know, this
Oh
is
my
care
God, I
for
didn't
her.
expect this.
You know,
Oh my goodness, thank you so much.
and this one is her gift. This one is, you know, this cap is for his